Hello buddies, I'm Navneet and today we will talk about the BharatNet project. So let's brief about the project in this video. Why news? When is the actually the launch the BharatNet project and what are the aim expenses? So this will be the basically covered in under this topic. So let's talk about that the why in news. So as you know, yesterday the cabinet gave actually the node to for the viability gap funding. So viability gap funding means if there is a delay in implementation project, so if there is any delay in the implementation of project, then the government actually give the support. So that support is known as the viability gap funding. So 90,041 crore rupees given by the central government to basically implement the BharatNet project. Project will follow the PPP model, means the private public partnership model. And what is the total expense? 29,430 crore. And remember that before the BharatNet project, it is actually known as the National Optical Fiber Net, which actually launched in October 2011 and renamed it as the BharatNet project in 2015 when the government changed. So under the BharatNet project, the most important is the implementing agency. So before that actually it is under the BBNL, means the Bharat Broadband Network Limited. But now the current implementing agency is the Department of Telecommunication under the Ministry of Communication. So this is the most important point and which asked in any examination. So remember that actually the BharatNet project is in the three phases: phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. So now we are in the phase 3 and phase 2. So remember that, but due to the some problem, the phase 2 is still not completed. So in the phase 1, actually they provide the broadband connectivity actually through the optical fiber which is undergrounded. So provide the actually 1 lakh gram panchayat. And in the second phase, all the gram panchayat means 2,50,000 around. And in the phase 3, there is the state of art fiber technology will be provided which is underground everywhere, either in the district blocks etc, everywhere. So basically all around connectivity will take place in the phase 3. Now let's talk about the aims of the BharatNet project. So remember that actually the previously 2,50,000 villages actually covered under this project, but in the revised estimate which actually yesterday came, that 3.61 lakh villages including the gram panchayat, all the gram panchayat will be covered under this and provide actually the broadband connectivity and basically the internet services to the all the villages. And even to remember that it is under the only the 16 states, so not all the state and union territories is covered, only 16 states like the Kerala, Karnataka, let's say UP, Bihar, and these are the all. So remember that how it will help to provide the all digital services like the e-education, e-health, etc. As you know, there is a digital divide in India, so actually to fill that gap, so this BharatNet project will help. Another is the to use the unused optical fiber. So whatever optical fiber is left with the ministry or either with the government or either somewhere with the private company, so that fiber will be used under this project to provide broadband connectivity. So now let's talk about the benefits of the BharatNet project. So main benefits actually to bridge the gap of the digital divide. As you know, there is a stark difference between the urban areas and as well as the rural area. So urban areas around this 67% are the internet users. But if we talk about the rural areas, only the 17% is the only the internet users. And in this as well, there is a gender gap like the men and women. So as you know, there is a huge gap between the how many men are using the internet and as well as the how many women are using the internet. Another is actually to contribute the gross domestic product. So actually it will help to the contribution of GDP and we are becoming the target to become the $5 trillion. So this project will help to become at least to the and close the gap between the $5 trillion and today. So we are. So help in the Make in India and the Startup India. As you know, there are the many startups which want to take place, but in the village area there is a lack of internet connectivity etc. is not there, so that hinders that startup. So this is all about the BharatNet project. What you need to remember in the BharatNet project, that the ministry, so Department of Telecommunication under the Ministry of Communication is the main implementing agency. What is the aim? Aim is to provide the internet broadband connectivity, internet connectivity to all the villages area. So around the 3.61 lakh villages including the gram panchayat. What is the total expense? the around the 29,000 crore, which you need not to remember. Remember that in this the PPP model will be applied. So this is the good initiative which will actually lead to the fundraising. So this is all about the BharatNet project. Guys, hope you like this video. You should subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.